I heard of people having trouble in their relationship because of the other's political view. And I always thought it was crazy until this election came about and I saw my significant other is a Trump supporter, which I never really had any problems with whatever your beliefs are. And I can understand for you to stand by whatever you believe in. But the part that is mentally bothering me is when I give you the facts or I show you something that is happening in real time and your counter back to that is that um, people are telling lies and the repeat Trump. People are telling lies. People are making up things. You guys are George Soros funded. You're brainwashed by the Democrats. And I'm saying to you that hey, Trump is literally rolling back segregation law. And when I say this to you, you don't even say, oh, that sounds crazy. Let me go look at that because I never expected that. Your reply is like, oh, he's making the playing field level. And I want to ask, how is bringing back segregation on the federal level is making it a even playing field? And when did I have an uneven playing field being black? Because I expected when I said to you that Trump was rolling back segregation, you would at least have said to me and take my concern serious and say, hey, let me look into this. I didn't vote for this. I didn't know that was happening. In fact, you actually side with him and say it's a even playing field. Like, when did black people have this great achievement over white people in the workplace that you think it is an uneven playing field, that you think that him rolling back segregation law is not a problem? And I said to you, say, hey, why him want to lock down black museum? Why is he want to hide black history? And you're saying, I don't know, take it up with Trump. You are his voting base. Everything he does, you have something to counter it. And start make me feel aware inside of me that who am I really married to? Because it's not really an issue that I don't trust this person, but who am I really laying next to the point where you see him literally targeting black and minority groups, and instead you'll be like, oh, I'm not all for that. I am shocked or surprised that it is out there because you already made the vote, you can't take it back. And you see me express to you the areas that this looks suspicious. This is going wrong. I can understand if you make a mistake, but when me see you double down on it to the level where you double down on it, that is where you lost me. That is where you lost me. Because I'm asking myself, is this how you really feel about us? That we are here taking jobs from you? Do you really feel that black people have been given an unfair advantage over you, and that Donald Trump is now buried in history and is setting the record right by deeming everything that is DEI against black? No, we have made no achievement in this country. It is all about black. And I'm even explaining to you that it is not even for you that you're a woman, because majority of the recipient for DEI is women, and you don't even care about it. Till me I ask myself, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm literally married to a Trump cultist. Somebody we don't even want to see the error of them ways. There's nothing you can tell them. There's nothing. They are like deep in the rabbit hole. And may I show you, say, yo, what could be the good reason to bring back segregation? What could be the best reason for remove black museums? Because you don't want it to tell a history that he feels is not aligned with it. And I expect you to be more smarter and at least say, to tell the truth and say, hey, this is foolish. And you wouldn't even at least tell the truth. Like, I know that they're blind people who are deep in the Maga camp, but you're married to a black person. So you can't tell me, say, yo, me no know. And your argument is that I go out of my way and look for these things. And I'm saying I cannot go out of my way and look for these things because it is already history. And even Trump that you're supporting, if me looking back on history is me going back in my way, and you support somebody that is going back to take back even the Alien Enemy Act that was used to subdue Japanese people and Asian people and put them in concentration camp in the First World War II, and then you are supporting it and you don't find no problem, no issue with it, nothing. Your only argument is that me I look back in the past to cherry pick things while your party is doing it. But it seems like even when time, me don't want to say he was a racist in some ways, but I see where your allegation lies. And what is so hurtful is when I bring this up, are we getting an argument or a blowout, your answer to me, if I don't like it, I should go back to my country. And I'm saying, yes, this is always y'all feeling about me saying something, is that me need to go back to my country. And I have to remind her that the reason why am I in this country is not because of you white people, it's because of the black people who stand up and fight for the civil rights and everything, so me can be over here now. And I'm saying it's never because of you. That is why you feel so comfortable to tell me that if I do not like what the president is doing and his views about certain topic, I need to go back to my country. And I'm saying this country was never your country to give or tell anybody where they should go back to. You all got it off of murdering and hiding the skulls of indigenous people. You never get it fairly. In fact, you guys are the biggest fraudster and murderers that need to go back to Europe. I am telling you that he's literally going after the Civil Rights Act to remove these things because it says it is not needed. And your answer is, it's lie. You have been hoodwinked. The Democrat Party is controlling your mind. And I'm saying, if you can see and say my argument is that the Democrat Party is controlling my mind, even though I can't vote, I don't do any of that, and you are don't see that the Republican Party is controlling your mind, you don't see that they are controlling your mind, you don't realize there's something wrong if the man is literally going to remove segregation law and restaurants, drinking fountain, and in the workplace. You don't find something strange with that? You tell me you don't find nothing strange with that? Your only thing is basically explaining to me that I am wrong and I don't understand, and I'm literally a black person. So I can't side with them and certain issues because me just have to tell the truth. I was always somebody who can tell the truth. And me I say to myself, say, yo, people can really even dare on you and be so lost when it come to politics. And this man when he named Trump, you would even fight with me and tell me say I am lying because me not like when me see and me need to go back to my country. Me need to go back to my country. And you wonder why some of the time me literally just last. Some of the time me just sit literally last and ask myself, what the fuck did I get myself into? Like, this election we're gone is like taking a big toll on the marriage in ways where me never expect. Cause I can understand if you make a mistake, but even when you're being shown facts, you can't even admit it. You double down and triple down on it. It is leaving me last. It, I am. It's leaving me last.